what jumps out at me right away are the ones that say connects. So connects you with, voices and thinkers, connects you with current conversations, connects you with, people you admire who inspire you.
I like the idea of connecting, especially culturally. That's a big part of the humanities field. That's a big part of why I take part in these kind of events.
For me, the whole point of going to an event is like the experience. If it's creating an experience where it's both connecting me to people, whether that is socially, whether that is I get to like be connected to like what someone is saying back to me, like a speaker or something, someone that I take interest in.
If you're going to a concert, if you're going to see your favorite artist or something, you've probably heard their music a million times over, but hope that the concert offers something a little bit different, a little bit stronger of a connection. If you're going to, go there in person, you want to have it be an experience.
Thinking when I sit down, absorbing what's being said. And in that way, that's a mind expanding, sometimes even mind blowing experience.
Most of our environments are deeply polarized. They're so polarized that no one has conversations anymore. And so I think that if there's a space in which we can have real and authentic conversations and bring up ideas and bring people to the table who would not normally have access to that.
The emphasis on the actual people that are attending, but kind of have a moderator of sorts to get conversations going, because I think that kind of helps me personally. And then it gets people talking, and then people feel more comfortable once they feel like they're not being put on the spot and someone's like orchestrating the conversation.
But there's so much about putting them on this pedestal, and there's something about them being up there and going, I'm just like you. I'm human just like you. We've got these same struggles. And you really do connect with them, as it says, a much more intimate way.
I actually appreciated the idea of going beyond the headlines, because I think a lot of us get information from the news. And so the idea of being able to explore that further and maybe with insightful conversations. And it says topic experts. And I think that's something that's major to me.
Because if the message is that this is expanding your world, that it's creating the opportunity to explore new viewpoints, and then you see that it's both well-known voices and emerging voices, that immediately to me says like, oh, of course, you're exploring new viewpoints.